Yellow, everybody. Welcome to the last stream of the week. Hello. Yeah, we had some issues with Lootspot Goots just totally spamming the chat. For some reason, he's stuck in a loop. The thing is it's nearly impossible to debug that. So that's been pretty obnoxious. I've noticed him do that a couple of times. But again, the only way I can debug that is by leaving him running for 24 hours. Because he doesn't do it any other time. So yeah, that's pretty obnoxious. But, you know, it is what it is. Ursa, today's Alacritus adventure and a new personal best time, 10.8 seconds. I'm curious where that ranks now, too. Coleman, good morning. Man, why do I have so much going on every week? Mood. What do you got going on this week? Good morning, Lady Iron. How are you doing? You're standing outside of the... Don't leave us hanging outside of where? Outside the garage. Oh, the garage. You get your car fixed. What's going on with your car? That was the ending you were asking about a couple days ago. Hello, beautiful Kirk. Lurking and working. Love you, dude. Hope your work day is going well. Also, hope I wasn't able to tune in yesterday, but hope your stream went well. Yeah, I would also like to know what's wrong. Just routine crap, but also the AC's not working? Uh-oh. Dear Diary, I'm trying to make this entry, but I'm dummy thinking the sound of my brain slapping against my skull is deafening. Well, hey, at least you can hear the brain sound, you know what I mean? Then you know it's there. Buttus, welcome in, Rollin. Hello and good morning. We're currently awaiting our cold brew coffee. I decided to make some cold brew this morning, so the little chime is about to go off here pretty soon, and then I'm gonna have to go up and get it. But it'll be good. It'll be good. I think it'll be good. And to be honest, I don't actually know. I have not made it with this particular coffee yet. I'm doing a dark roast actually. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. So today is the last day of the last stream of the week. We're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully finishing a big fight. We'll see. And yesterday was a big fight that I was not really anticipating. I guess I should have anticipated a big fight, but it just was really a long, drawn-out fight. So hopefully, you know, hopefully it'll be something a little bit more straightforward today, but great. I got to play Overwatch with Ness and other friends, so I had a lot of fun, and also a bit of rage. I would imagine I would rage out pretty hard at that game, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. Man, are our windows open or something? These birds sound so loud. Anyway, I guess one of them maybe is just like right outside the window. What else was I saying though? Yes. So tomorrow morning we Kama, hello Kama. How the heck are you doing, Kama? 53 months, unbelievable. I really need to get like my tankard back or something too. Oh, I just heard the little chime. Okay, my cold brew is ready. I'm gonna go grab that here in just a second. And then we're going to jump into Baldur's Gate because it's already time. I started a little late this morning. I was having trouble getting my butt out of bed. It was kind of a... I don't know. Kind of a weird evening. I had a dream last night. A couple dreams last night. Or wait, was... The nights also maybe blending together. Last night's dream was kind of like emotional. But I feel like the dream before that, the night before that, kind of a bit of a... anxiety-inducing dream. So, hope we can play some games together in the future. I hope so too, Kirk. My schedule is going to open up tremendously in August. I'll have a little bit of time next week, but mainly it's going to open up beginning in August. It has just been a whirlwind for the last... I mean, that's kind of how it is, right? For me, at least. I start training in November. So really I get August, September, and October to kind of relax a little bit a little bit. I'm still doing some training and coaching throughout those months too, but yeah, I just like once I hit November, it's sort of like, well, I'm pretty much going just about 5 days a week by that point. So with my own training, and that does, but that's different too. In November, I feel like the schedules, it's just the actual like track season, the competitive season, which ranges from basically like, you know, January, February through the end of July. That's the really busy part. So I get about half the year. So we'll try to take some advantage of it. But all right, let me go grab that coffee. I'll be back. Then we're going to start some Baldur's Gate 3 and hopefully make good progress today, because hopefully people won't be bugging me at work because I don't have any meetings this morning. So if so, I can get to a good stopping point. All right. Grabbing a fresh cup of coffee. Banj, hello. How you doing? Back to lurking and we're going to have fun. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, Kirk. We are back. We got our iced coffee. I poured this thing so confidently. I probably should have been taking it a little bit easier because near the end there, I was like, dang, it is getting kind of full. But it was like the whole carafe, basically. I was like, no, it'll definitely all fit, right? And then I kind of got a little bit nervous. Dead air is unprofessional. Well, you guys have music. It's not dead air. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? Doing all right, Banj. Doing all right. I didn't, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my watch said I slept pretty well, but I feel pretty, I don't know. I feel a little bit on the sleepy side. Had a dream last night that there was a stray dog came and basically like found us. I say found us because like it came to us, you know what I mean? And then I kind of like caught it, but was trying to kind of care for it and make sure that, you know, we checked its chip and all that. But the thing about this dog is like we set up this, I don't even know what it was. We basically took the dog to the vet to get its microchip checked and to kind of have some like have it looked at and everything. But this dog was a red Doberman, you know, like Ginny. And so we were just talking about how much we miss Ginny and all of that. So it was just sort of like a kind of an emotional dream, you know. So like I woke up just feeling kind of almost like emotionally drained from that, you know. So yeah, that was I don't know how well I don't like I was asleep, yeah, but I don't know how rested I was. So yeah, that's kind of how last night went. And then Mrs. Magoots forgot to shut the door, and so when she was playing her workout music, it woke me up. So haven't had a good night's sleep in like 3 weeks. Stupid heat wave. Geez, yeah, it's so hard to sleep when it's like you're sticking to the bed sheets and stuff. It's just, yeah. And then you kept the cute dog. I really wanted to keep the cute dog. I did. Ginny. We saw Ginny at the emergency vet. She was so cute. Hi, Coro. Ginnies are very cute. They're very cute. Been missing my Ginny a lot. As of late. It's, I mean, of course I've missed her all the time, but it's just weird how it just kind of comes in waves, you know? I sleep in the basement, so it's always nice and cool. That was before I moved out of my parents' house. I was in the basement, and that was like one of the only things I liked about it was nice and cool. Otherwise, I was pretty annoyed at my mom and stepdad for moving me into the basement when I came back. I literally would only plan to be there for at most the full summer, and they kicked me out of my room. Appreciate you, Ursa. Chocolate Brown and So Pretty Sweet and I are both like, OMG, it's Ginny girl. Oh, well, hopefully she was doing okay too. Ghost, hello. If you're born in September, it's pretty safe to assume that your parents started their new year with a bang. And Sorty, hello. Hello. How the heck are you guys? How the heck are you guys? Have those types of dreams a lot, Lutz? You do? Just looking through your photos of Ginny, I was awing. Yeah, I was actually thinking about sharing some more. Still have a bunch I haven't shared with you guys. Did it turn your own room into something fun like a sex dungeon? No. First of all, come on. Jeez, man, yeah. First of all, come on. Second of all, no. My room became like my stepdad's like closet, basically. Like a storage room. My stepdad had a lot of parts for like muzzle loader guns, because at one point he had like some sort of muzzle loading business. I don't even know, but anyway, like it became just like a junk room, and I'm like, really? Became his map room because he loves directions. He does love directions. Spooky, hello. Another day, another commute. This time I'm wearing a suit. You are? It's not even a birthday suit? Yeah, I think, okay, so I made the cold brew with a dark roast. I think it's better with a medium roast. And then, but tomorrow I'm actually going to try it with, we have like a salted caramel roast. I want to try it with that. 3 days ago, I cried in bed over my childhood dachshund who passed almost 10 years ago now. It just hits you sometimes, but especially when it's still fresh. Yeah, it has been. It's hit me quite a bit lately. Handsome Spooky. Don't be gross, Banj. It's the swinger room now. Way less fun. He looks so handsome. Well, he always does. But, you know, it's something I thought about kind of recently is I don't really like the way that I look when I dress up. I kind of just wish... I don't know. I'm like, I don't feel like I look any better, you know? Like he loaded the muzzles for you. That's the thing is I don't even know, because he had like gun parts laying all over the place, but I truly don't even know. I don't even know. No caramel. No caramel. Caramel. I might be getting my box of cards today. Really? Just in time for your travels? I do, but I try and think it's just them telling us they know we have a lot of love in our hearts. Yeah, I hope so. I bet dressed up you look totally sploosh-worthy. Well, more so sploosh-worthy. I just feel, I don't know, I don't feel like I clean up. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm pretty much just the same guy. Just now I have something buttoned all the way up to my neck to make me super uncomfortable, you know? Like, I don't know, that's how I feel, at least. As long as there weren't shovels all over the place, too. Shovels? There weren't any shovels that I'm aware of. Looked pretty dashing at Oct's wedding, if you say so. So still hot. Got it. You guys, I will share. I do have a recent picture. Okay, I think the last time I dressed up, my grandmother's funeral was a few weeks ago, or just over a month ago, actually. That's the last time I dressed up. I could let you guys be the judge. I feel like it's one of those where I'm just sort of like, I see some people when they dress up and I'm like, dang, you look really nice. And then me, I'm like, wow, you look the same. You look the same as always. Especially housing that Wendy's burger in the parking lot. I was so freaking hungry. Ghost gets me. I was so freaking hungry. Yeah, and that ended up being a good thing too, because there were some technical difficulties that prevented us from eating food for a while. So that burger was actually life-saving. I was hangry before, but I was not hangry during the wedding, so that's good. I like suiting up because I can pretend to be important. That's okay. That's cool. I mean, like, that's cool. I didn't mean to say it like that, Ghost. That's very nice, Ghost. I just mean to say, I don't know what's going on with this. Like, my music is not pausing today automatically. What I'm trying to say is that makes sense. Like that sort of, like, I'm cleaned up now, you know, that feeling of being cleaned up. I look the same no matter what I wear. It's difficult being so hot. It's not even, not what I'm saying. I just feel like, okay, here's, I'll see if I can word this a little better. I feel like I have a generally sporty look. Like, I have a sporty haircut. Like, my facial hair is relatively sporty-ish because I keep it, well, at least at this time of year, I keep it trimmed, but it's not like, I'm not clean shaven. You know what I mean? I just feel like, I don't really feel like, I guess I feel like I always look good in athletic clothes or, you know, just kind of more casual clothes. Then when you put me in dress clothes, I feel like I don't really know how to turn the athlete part off and make it look like a suave man. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel. I just don't feel like I look suave. I'm just like, oh, that looks like a guy that probably is wearing his like uniform underneath that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Always look like you make an effort, so maybe that's the difference you're missing seeing when you dress up. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Technical difficulties being Lutz kept saying he was hungry and we kept ignoring it. Well, I mean that I mean with the whole like catering, the catering technical difficulties. They weren't able to make all the food. At least not quickly. They lost some burners, I think. No, I'm serious. What do you think when you see someone in a suit, lawyer, exec, etc.? Yeah, exactly. No, and that's what I mean too. It's sort of that air of like confidence and power, right? Jock with a heart of gold. Look at us. Pretend I'm gonna defend Ursa in court when Mersa goes missing. Instantly trying to make coffee over here. You always look suave. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, but I do appreciate you. I appreciate you all. We will launch into the game here. I think everybody's fully aware by this point, but just in case anybody is not, we are in the very end of the game here. So if you are for some reason lurking and trying to avoid end game spoilers, this warning is for you. As soon as I click continue, you're going to see some stuff. All right. So this is your warning. If you need to turn down the volume, if you need to close the tab, whatever it may be, I just want to give you a heads up. We are possibly approaching the final, like, big battle of the game. I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but it could be one of those that's like, well, you got 3 more battles till you get there. I don't know. All I know is that we are approaching kind of the final battle. So, all right, here we go. Click continue to see my stuff. Oh, not dead yet, Mersa. Heck no, you're not. I don't think we were talking at all about you being dead. I think we're just missing, you know, like run off with Ghost kind of thing. Running off with Ghost. All right. Yes. Okay, we are in the High Hall courtyard. Just made it through this very expansive battlefield here, getting up to the high hall here, and there is a something we see on the other side of the door is a brainstem. Which seems pretty ominous.
Looks like part of the nether brain, but we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Oh, we can climb it?
Seems simple enough.
Not here. Come. Rise. Join.
What?
I suppose we'll need to find somewhere higher up.
Can we attack it? It didn't do anything there. Okay. No damage at least. All right, court register. Look at these. This was a pretty pretty fancy place of the city here. Tor, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Wait, why is Lootspot Goots booping? Uh-oh. Oh, also, I got an alert. Where is he? Give me a second. This will maybe give me a chance to debug something here. I don't know why, what to do with the channel points permissions. That's why he's booping there. Need to read, so I'll be lurking. Happy Baldur's Gating. Appreciate you, Banj. Going back to hiding because eventually I get around to finishing this game. Got you tabbed up, though. Thank you, Sorty. Well, you just experienced that episode of The Office where Kelly was standing on a chair and everyone had to say something nice about her. I didn't want that. I like your nails. Your fingernails? My fingernails? I don't get it. The hottest politician I ever saw. All right, long week of insufficient sleep, but otherwise good. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Been there before. That's not fun. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Hey there, QT. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully he doesn't keep booping at us. Oh, yeah, I wanted to try something. So I got a notification that if you say, Twitch, clip that. Supposedly, that will create like an auto clip. I don't know if I believe it, though. I quote Meredith far too much. She says it about Kelly. A record of the various court cases being presided over today. All right, let me see if I got a new clip here. Just Marathon. It's far too fresh in my brain. We haven't watched all the Superfan episodes. We've watched most of them. Okay, let me go to my clips. I'm curious, though. This is kind of interesting. Clips. Let's see. I don't see any clips in there. Yeah. Sup sec C. Torn with a Q. Well, you don't like the question mark there? It's a question after all. What's up? Legal notice on import restrictions. That is the... Oops.
Mother Gift, protect me. The Netherbrain's force is a deluge upon my mind.
What time's your hair appointment? Ooh, Potion of Supreme Healing. We'll be taking that. Ray of Frost. There's an Intellect Devourer. It's probably going to want to fight, right? Which is the correct way to go up? It looks like you can go either way. I think I'll go... I hang to the left usually, so let's go left here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Lord to Lord,
Need to get to the brain. Now.
Wait, where's that thing park at? It looked like it parked right beside me, but I don't freaking see it. Everyone's just screaming outside, yeah. 11, it takes 15, 18 minutes to drive in park, so I'll leave at 10. Wait. You're going to leave at 10 for an appointment at 11. You're going to get there 40 minutes early? Hang on, am I missing something? Okay, these are going to be... Freaking A, where is that nautiloid? Is it on the other side? I didn't even see it. I'm one of those nervous time people who either arrive super late or stupid early. I think that's way too early, Ursa. I think you should leave at 10:30. ADHD, take the wheel. You should leave at 10:30. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I'm not telling you how to live your life. All right. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but I will tell you that I read this,
Jimmy on the go.
I read this book recently that had basically said, like, it's good to arrive places early, but it's bad to arrive to places too early. And here's why. And it explained that, when you arrive somewhere too early, you're basically using, like, that time is then wasted on, you know, you could have spent that time doing something else. So if you had something that you could have done for 30 minutes, then you've just totally thrown that out.
That's it.
Okay, we got that that intellect devourer dead there. Karlak's not going to be able to move any much further. I'll just return. Spanky can get all the way up here, especially if he flies. I wish I could key the fly to my jump button. I don't really ever need to jump anymore, you know? Heavy oak doors. Do I need to bludgeon these? Oh, slashing is doubled. Okay. So that means Lae'zel can open that. These are piercing. Is it? Probably not going to be able to do much piercing damage. Yeah. Fire or force. I think I can do a force tunnel. Would that work? No. We have this repulsor. Once per short rest. I don't think would I want that? I'm okay. Let's see. You can watch Lutz in the car like we just did. Automatically connected to Temic's car and Lutz was just booming out of the speakers when I got in. It was like the THX sound in theaters. Could have done the dishes instead and spent 30 minutes twiddling your thumbs, pissing your time into headwind kind of energy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Washing dishes while stare at my cat licking her paw for 30 minutes. So obviously doing that once or twice is, you know, it's whatever. But if you do that all the time, then it's like, oh shoot, you end up, when you think about it, all the time that you end up losing, it's kind of a lot. Could I, this is a dumb question, but could I fly around? Because, I mean, there is a giant hole right over here in the wall. I think I should just be able to loop, fly right around there. I can, yeah. And what is this? Can I snipe this intellect devourer? Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Not bad.
The dragons will burn them to ash.
Yeah. Nautiloid has 10,000 HP. Where the frick is this thing? Is it above? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Like Lute said for sure. Also mood. Absolute mood. Kids are in the car. Freedom for 4 hours. What are they up to today? And what are you up to today? Are you working, Ghost? Okay. Lae'zel's going to be our door breaker over here, I think. And okay, so I was right about this. She does get 2 opportunities to fly. I'm not going to use that other one here. So let's just have her dash. And we also need to switch her back to melee. And, okay, she can get up here.
My path be true.
She can bust down this door eventually. But not really just yet.
Concentrate.
Okay, Shadow Heart, we'll do the same. I'm just going to have them try to run through this here. Okay, and they can really move far when they dash. That. Corvus can do a dash as a bonus action. Can he attack this door? No. How far can he get if he flies? He can get all the way up there, but he'll blind them, so I don't want to do that. Let's move him as far as we can without him blinding them. Actually, he probably can get up there now. Okay, it's piercing. All of his attacks are piercing damage. Can he... He can try to attack. It didn't actually do any damage. Okay. His turn. Okay, wait, who is this? Invoker of Ball. Where the frick are you? He can levitate, so he can also probably dash and then levitate, right? So he can actually just move around with Spanky. Let's do that. Let's dash. Because he can also use these interchangeably. Levitate. Oh, yep. Can he go? Can't quite go there. Summer school, always working. Gotcha, okay. Leaving them in the car and leaving it parked in the garage. Working Steam message. Ghost is playing. Yeah, what have you been playing lately, Ghost? Oh, look how far up he can go. Do we have him fly up here? Actually, he can go... Yeah, he can go all the way up there. Get him out of this orange ring. Man, yeah. Orpheus's movement is just ridiculous. Also, oh shoot, am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. There's a brainstem here. Uh-oh. Is this a dead end? It actually might be a dead end. Shoot. Well, I do have a save before this. Joined Orange Theory again. It's good. This time it's going to stick, darn it. Cycling gym. It's hit, yes. Okay. I gotta say, Iron, I think I've told you this before. Hit is tough. Hit is really tough. Oh, okay, I see. This is the way up. I was gonna say, I couldn't tell that there was a dead end over here, so it's this direction. I just went, okay, I understand now. I don't know what these purple lines are, though. Let's see. Slow on 4 targets. No, thank you. We will be nullifying that. And you'll take some damage in return.
You will bleed for her glory.
Black Gauntlet of Bane. Blight? Gosh, Blight freaking sucks too. Okay, what does the Nautiloid do? Does it actually shoot? Yeah, airstrikes on... okay, on the orange spots. I wasn't sure... I still don't really know what that purple spot is. But I'm guessing those are just like... That's just death if you get hit there, huh? Okay. Oh, purple. Okay, purple's the drop zone for their reinforcements. Understand. Okay. Hey, Chand. Hello. Hello, hello. Love the way it makes me feel, but I loathe working out. Yeah. Hit is really hard. It is really good. Like, it is very effective. But I kind of also wonder if... Do you feel... Are there any other forms of exercise that are of interest to you? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. In this weird in-between releases, sort of getting back into Remnant, but I really need to chew through backlog. About 10 games I haven't even played yet. 10? That's it? Yeah, 10 games unplayed, rookie numbers. That is pretty impressive, Ghost. But you mean like 10 on your... Probably on your short list is my guess. Very hard, but they're so good there with checking in on you, allowing modifications if you're limited. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good at least too. But it's one of those, in my opinion, like I have to be super freaking motivated to go and, you know, do a hit workout. Okay. Nurulna, I think I can... Is throwing always piercing? I feel like we've checked this before, and I truly don't know. Let's go up here. And we'll try attacking the door here. It did nothing. Freaking A. Okay. She does have an axe. Depends on what you're throwing. Yeah, that's what I wondered too. If I threw like I'm super close now, but let me just like throw a shovel. Yeah, let me scoot back here. And let's throw a shovel. Path is interrupted because, you know, of course it is. That doesn't make any freaking sense. Let's see. We can throw artificial leech. Yeah, something smaller maybe. This is like... Sometimes that's the thing. This game kind of pisses me off. Like that's just... There's nothing between us and the door. She's not in the cloud here of darkness. It is just kind of bullcrap. Hi, Koro. Hope you're having a good day. Good morning, Thriller. Hello. I sail the high seas on occasion to see if I like a game, so my library is pretty tight on games that I would actually play. Oh, okay. Okay. Ghost, can you DM me? You told me something about a playtest, I think. I'm sure it's over by now, but I never got any sort of like email or anything. I have no idea. Maybe I was misunderstanding, but I think you had told me about a playtest you were doing that you sent me like an invite for, and I never got anything. And I was just kind of curious, like, if you could send me a link to that game, because I'd like to check it out, even if I missed the boat on the playtest. Orange Theory is my nightmare. Love swimming, but I'm intimidated by the pool. Swimming, intimidated by the pool. What intimidates you about the pool? I want to do Pilates. I don't want to pay Pilates membership prices. That's fair. Whoop whoop. Thanks for the 7-stream streak, Thriller. Not sure why everyone's saying hi to me when I've been here the whole time, but hello, everyone. That issue with the throwing, it depended on the type of thrown object. I had a hammer and the trident, and each had a different arc. Yeah, I tried like a little dagger, the artificial leech. I tried the axe. I tried the trident. None of them are freaking working. I assume it's because I'm too close, but that doesn't make any sense either. So, yeah. I'm just going to end Karlak's turn. There's not really much else she could do, unless... that's piercing thunder damage. Yeah, I moved too far away to try to throw something, so... Okay, we've got these yucky guys. I got to get out of this orange spot here. Actually, I would like to... Can I fly up there without taking any... I sure can. Okay, then let's do that. Let's fly up here. We're going to do our... am I dual wielding still? Yeah, okay. We'll do this. This will kill this person. Okay. Immune to psychic damage? Wait, who's immune to psychic damage? Nautiloid Arena Spotter, immune to psychic damage? What the frick does that mean? And then we can go over here and kill this Intellect Devourer as well. All right. Spanky is Fury. He is Death. There's another one up there. Okay. Yeah, we're doing all right. Doing okay. Spanky's making good progress. We'll just move him over there and end his turn. These intellect devourers don't get very much movement. Okay, Shadowheart. I don't know that she's going to be able to do enough damage with the Blood of Lathander. I suppose I don't really have a choice. It's really annoying that... I suppose we could try to lockpick this.
What are you hiding?
20? Yeah, we're not. That's a definite no-no. Okay. He's just not... I mean, we could try a fire. Oh, that took my action? See, that's the other thing. Man. Gosh, it's so annoying. She literally can't do anything now. I mean, as soon as it gets to Lae'zel, the door is going to be broken. So it's not... It is what it is, I guess, but just so obnoxious. Corvus can fly around, but it's just a wasted turn. What in the world? Thriller? What'd you do to lose your action? I tried picking the lock. I just looked at the lockpick difficulty. That's all it was. Thriller, thank you so much. My goodness. I was going to say something to you. Oh, okay. Yes, I saw that you were streaming last night, Thriller. I got to lurk on you and Nonder a little bit. I was working on some stuff. Did I see right? It was Fortnite? Fortnite? Are you a Fortniter? Let's see. Swimming. Heart. I'll take a look. Okay, thanks, Ghost. I don't really know any swimming techniques, so I just feel dumb. Like, you're talking about the different types of strokes. If it makes you feel any bit better, Iron, I have not learned how to... Granted, I admittedly haven't practiced this either, but like how when swimmers are doing a freestyle, so, you know, this kind of one where I guess you can't really see in my camera, but, you know, face down in the water and reaching out in front of you, alternating arms, they turn their head to the side to breathe. And so they can kind of like keep in the form that way. And I've not really accomplished that. So I feel like I need to keep my head out, which is slower. I would like to learn that. So valid, every game ever should have an FTP version. You can trial pre-purchase that, and a whole bunch of companies need to realize they can be wiped out and stripped for parts, and it will have literally no impact on society as a whole in the short and long term. Remember the good old days when all games had demos? Yeah, that was nice, right? If your swimming technique is keep breathing an option, you're doing it right. That's dumb of the game. Yeah, there's some mechanics that are just kind of obnoxious. I realize like it's impossible to make everything exactly perfect, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Corvus has really struggled in this game. Like Corvus, for some reason, I'm considering just dismissing him because he cannot fly anywhere anymore. Like he just can't fly anywhere. I don't know what to do with him. Like both Orpheus and Spanky flew around this area totally fine. He can't do it. He's in the exact same spot that Spanky was. He just can't do it. So annoying. Okay, Lae'zel's about to destroy this door, thankfully. Okay. And can she get up there? Perfect. She can get up there and do some attacks on this one. Or should we go... Okay, no, this guy here. Black Gauntlet of Bane.
You bow, or you break.
Yeah, dude. You are in some serious trouble. We could also probably do a push, huh? No, we can't. Missed on 85%. You love to see it. You love to see it. We can try a push. What happens if we do this? 70. It's showing a red arc there, so we can't push him off the ledge. Okay. Orpheus is actually in a pretty good... No, he's not. He's not in a good spot. Never mind. I didn't see this second ring here. Trash Day was the game? I've never played that game. Trash Day. Okay. I don't know why I thought I saw Fortnite. What is Trash Day about? You're unable to swim at the moment. It's just called front crawl. How's the ankle? I can stay above water. That's good. Ankle's much better. She was angry a little at my massage last week, but she worked out the stiffness in it that was there. That's good to hear. Yeah. That's about it. I can stay above water. That's about it. Turning 50 has made me more interested in different kinds of strokes too. It's about the grip. The older I get, less interested in being surrounded by water and just sitting at the computer. Just sitting at the computer warrants a nap. Yeah, exactly what I meant. Sigh indeed, Ursa. Sigh indeed. Okay. Should we do a strengthen force tunnel? What should I do here? Wait, Orpheus can turn into a displacer beast as well? Oh, permanent mind sanctuary if I do that. Hang on. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls. They take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. That's... Oh, I have to cast it on... Okay. I probably can't... Oh, I can fly over here. Okay. You just keep going then, huh? For some reason, this does not provoke opportunity attack. Okay, so if I do a stage fright... I haven't tried a stage fright in a while here. Ooh. Target's armor class reduced by 5. They have to pass an intelligence save. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Let's... Drift was at the beach swimming in the ocean last night. Now I'm just remembering. Aw. Co-op game where you're raccoons going around collecting trash, putting it in your wagon, trying to get it home with it all. It's a cute game. Fun game for sure. Can't wait till the full release comes out because we were cooking with it last night. So, okay. So, what prevents you from getting the wagon home? Is it like a balancing thing? Is your wagon like too tall of trash, or do you have obstacles, or like what's preventing you from making it back? Okay, what can I do to stun somebody? He's got an ability. I just haven't learned his... Actually, this would be good here. This could pull them into the Nautiloid Blast, huh? Well, those are dead. Okay. That Mind Flayer is kind of stuck there. Okay, so we can levitate on out of there. I don't want to do a tentacle whip on him because that'll... Okay, he is going to die though. Let's see. Black Gauntlet of Bane. I don't know where Call of the Week kind of comes in here, so we'll do this potent concentrated blast here. Okay, I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what his Call of the Week level is. I wish I knew. Because it's not 22. It is not 22. He's also got a bunch more movement, so we might as well use it. It's still a ton more movement. Holy crap. Okay. Maybe this is dumb going this far ahead, but holy cow, he's still moving. Okay, is this the door we want to go in? I think it is. Yeah. Can't get to that double iron door, but might as well get him as close as we can, so then he can maybe blast that door next time. Blight. Oh, he's dead. Perfect. Pull the weak is amazing. More nautiloid. Okay, so that mind flayer should get hit, right? Is there friendly fire? Yes. There is friendly fire. That intellect devourer just got hit. Get freaking blasted, dude. This is a cool battle, though. I like this one. Wish I didn't have so many issues with the door, but... You know. May all your dreams but one come true. Been so tempted to go to the beach the last few evenings, but I just be torturing myself because I can't go in the water. It will freak me up, and no one needs to see my bare flesh right now. No one needs to see your bare flesh? Disagree. Which one should I sacrifice? Other animal companions you can call beside Corvus? Yeah, I'm thinking about dismissing him. He's just, I don't know what's going on. It's just been lately. It's like, it's in the upper city specifically. He can't fly anywhere. You can lose loot and there are obstacles to get around. Bees will attack you and there's a spot like Frogger where you have to cross the road with your stuff. That sounds funny. Being a nun. I think that was decided long ago. What's the max do you know from Spanky? I do. Oh, this is Karlak.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, maybe 24, 23 or 24. You would think that what's his nuts? Orpheus would have a higher pull the weak than Spanky, considering he's full of lithid. I'm only a partial lithid. I don't know. Okay, Karlak is where she's still on the other side of the freaking door.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay, we can dash and jump, which we'll do. Dash. And so she goes here. Jump up here. And she can't move past Spanky, so we'll just move her right here so she's still out of the blast radius. All right. Spanky, let's see, we can get a kill here. We could kill at least one of those. Okay, that's what we'll do. We might have to stand. No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's just do a single attack here. Okay. Back to dual wielding, and then we will fly up here. There. I'm trying to be as far away from those ones as I can. Right there, maybe. Okay, then we can do a range attack on this guy here. That'll kill that. Oops. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I was thinking. All right, then let's move him just slightly down a little bit. Okay, hopefully he's not in like a splash zone for these nautiloid attacks. I hope. Shadowheart, we need to just dash with these ones here. I just don't want to get trapped in a... I think we'll be okay. I just don't want to get trapped in one of these nautiloid rings here, you know? Corvus, you are dismissed. Okay, Lae'zel, do the same deal, a dash and a jump. She may actually be able to get past. Oh, just barely. Can't quite get past that next one. Okay, so we're going to have our party right over here. Okay, Orpheus. Wait, you can just open this door? Let's do slow fall. Okay. Perfect. We did it. All right. I wondered if it was just one or if we had to get the entire party up there. Gosh, the dragons are cool. Oh, they took down the Nautiloid. Oh, hell yeah. Except... what goes up must come down. Function. Oh, okay. They're your dreams. The reason you keep one unfulfilled is so you still got something to strive for. Get flayed, nerd. 25 is the max HP. I'm surprised he went to Lithid and they didn't give him max for Cull of the Wheat. Yeah, that's what I mean. Do not call Bear because Bear gets its fat ass in the way, speaking from experience. Having severe allergic reactions to my skin won't be worth a look. Thinking of changing my pronouns to itch scratch at this point. Oh, no. What's causing, like, what are you allergic to, Banj? What about nuts and orifices? What's his nuts and Orpheus? Same guy. Do we have any reaction? That was a good joke. Yeah, it was, yeah. Goose morning, mellow honkings, everybody. Goosey, hello. How are you doing? Okay, that one gibleted. Hope it passes quickly and you don't have to deal with it much longer. Exactly, yeah. Take up to 2.5 months for my skin to go back to normal, assuming it stops flaring. Jeez. Goosey, how you doing? How are you? I'm gonna do a quick save here. We did a thing. Let's hit up this restoration as well. That's always good. Okay, I think I can call another companion, right? Let's do maybe the wolf. Or maybe the boar. The boar is pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's do a boar. Okay. Varies calamitosas. All right. I haven't had the boar in a while. All right. Let's, we just go through this door. Why does this wrap back around over here? Are there some, like, super... What if the most powerful books in the game are in this one display case? You know what I mean? This thing's always freaking got me. There's this crumbling statue. Would that create a bridge if you knock it down? Look at all this. Look at all this terrain. That's just the other way around, though. Yeah. Summoning your feral hog. Joe Hog.
Open up.
Anything in these opulent chests? Angelic Slumber and Supreme Healing. Okay. Actually, I passed another chest, but I'm not going back. I'm not doing it.
The brain's weight bears down on me. Be ready.
Oh, let me turn on the fan again. See, this is what I mean. It's only 9:15 and the camera's already starting to overheat here. Jeez Louise. Allergic to everything, but this is from the heat. Oh, shoot. Most things you can avoid. The heat, unfortunately, you can't do much about. Yeah. Doing okay. Life is rough, but overall I'm doing all right. How's everybody else? And Goots? Doing really well, Goosey. Thanks for asking. I've got tomorrow we're leaving for my last big competition of the season, so that's going to end my my competition season, and that's going to open up a lot more free time for me in the next couple weeks. So it's one of those like bittersweet things. Like I'm sad to see it end, but I am glad that it's, you know, like I'll get some time to do some things that I've been putting off, you know. Been researching getting a walk-in freezer installed in my house. That would be nice. Missed the first part of the stream, but caught something about running. Less streams with the season. With running. Oh, I was talking to, I think I was talking to Kirk, because Kirk was saying he hoped we could play some games soon. And I was saying that my schedule should open up quite a bit beginning in August. So hopefully by that point. But for me, I start training typically about 5 days a week in November. So that's when November, it starts getting a little busy. So like I'm moderately busy November through, you know, like January, early February, and then February through July, I'm super busy. So, all right, here we go. Let's click this brain stem. Are you ready to face another brain? I have no freaking idea, but I'm going to say yes. Okay, here we go. Dang. Freaking Spider-Manning up this thing. Are not big handholds there. That floppy nose emote is really getting me. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Everybody's on the brainstem, right? Okay, they are. I'm like, geez, freaking Louise. We are not about to do this with just Spanky, considering he got his absolute taint kicked in last time we did this. Whoa! Was that dragon getting, like, freaking, dominated there by the nether brain? Everybody climbs up except for Orpheus.
The crown of Carsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
We need to use the nether stones on the crown. That is our fated path.
Okay. It is comical how small that crown is on this giant brain. Pardon? What is the Emperor doing right now?
That face. The one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
That's my dream guardian?
Crowd, up ahead. Time to cast the spell again and break its will.
Okay, what the frick is going on? It is a dominated red dragon. Okay, hang on. I need to see this in the journal. So wait, was... Must take control of the crown of Carsus. Okay. Yeah, what the frick? Everyone's guardian? True, yeah. What is the Emperor doing, though? And he does have the thoroughly stuffed ability, which is so freaking annoying. I gave him that. I did not know that that would apply to people not in the party, but somehow it did. Everybody, look at my dream guardian. Oh, she's Lothsworn? Wait, hang on. I'm also Lothsworn, aren't I? No, I'm not. Stop beating your enemy before a fight. Hang on. If I examine... Yeah, I'm Seldarin. Yeah, wait, why is she Lothsworn? Did I have that choice? Also, I did not know my Dream Guardian was real. Okay, so we have... Yeah, Dream Guardians for the entire party. Which one is whose? How do you know? Wait, that one's mine. I don't know how you know. Let's see. Maybe we can get a Guild Mecha Knight in August. Would love to have one in my house. A walk-in freezer would be fantastic. Yeah, I like this idea. You mecha? I don't, but I can. We just have to get the game. Nope, you're soloing it? Oh my gosh. The game was never about gathering allies. Yeah, I guess I can call forth my allies now, right? But the question is, whose turn should I do that on? This is a very cool... Look at how we're like perfectly spaced out here on this. You would think this is the actual crown here, but it's this tiny little comically small crown for the size of this nether brain. Okay, there's an illithid arcanist, illithid arcanist, illithid arcanist, dominated red dragon, psychically dominated, 19 armor class, twisting grap of the netherbrain psychic might. So wait, I just don't understand what the Emperor is doing right now. I thought we both wanted to defeat. Wouldn't it make more sense if he fought with me and then... How would this also have been different if I had made a different decision in the astral plane? This is unreal. Like the queen jellyfish, it is, yeah. Will's is just his dad. Giving Ghost thoroughly stuff. Oh. Don't forget to toss your flask. Oh, right. Yeah, I do have that. Okay. Right here. Okay, let me do a save here. Taco Cat, how you doing? Genuinely don't remember the last time I was here. Now is not the time. Okay, hang on. No, I gotta throw it. Throw. Oh, no, it's a regular action. Throw. Flask. 50%. 55% on the dragon. Nautilus on the way will appear soon. I just realized that there's 4 turns remaining until that happens. Okay, throw to the Emperor. I did a save before this. Well, I don't know what this does.
That thing doesn't look too happy to be free.
Wait. A spectator just came out of that? Did I use the... Also, it... Wait, hang on. Is that... Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Surprise! I did? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, does that just give me another enemy? What the hell, you guys? I thought you liked me. Okay, we are going to do a hunter's mark on... I guess I'll go after my own Dream Guardian first. Whoa. Oh, they tried to charm me. Oh, wait, do they have all the same abilities I do? Man needs Visine. Comedy Prince has big spell. I forgot if it applies here. Oh, yeah, he does. And I think it applies.
I forever pal.
Okay. Karlak, frenzy time. We need to do some throws with Narulna.
Good idea, Karlak.
Okay, yep. Yep, that's really good. Emperor took a lot of damage there. I assume I just stay put? Like, Lae'zel's gonna have to get close, and of course she's too far away to do anything. It's so annoying. We could have her Misty Step, but I also don't want her to... Misty Step and Action Surge. She's going to be like right... I mean, if she goes up there, she's going to be right in the action here. So, let's see. Arcane Enchantment. Oh. Imperial Retaliation. When the wielder succeeds a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw needs to make an intelligence saving throw or be stunned for 1 turn. Yeah, what the hell? Why not? We're gonna... I mean, this is really... No, I'm gonna do another save here. Keep kicking Coleman's ass at trivia. I keep getting notifications about that. Oh, what the frick? Tentacle? Level 3 tentacles. That's fantastic. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can hit the Emperor pretty good here. We could even try some superiority dice. He's knocked prone. Oh, he's in big trouble now.
Emperor is down.
The Emperor is down. Holy crap. All right. Just like that. Angelic Reprieve. Superior Healing and Jade. That's all he had? Okay. Sure, dude. Sure. We just absolutely freaking destroyed the Emperor. Holy crap. No, I realize I've never actually seen this game, but no idea it was turn-based. Oh, you haven't? Really? Really now? That's interesting. I think we will... Should I do an action surge here? Thing is... gosh dang it. I'm so annoyed that the Ursa's made me use this freaking flask here. I read that as licking. Wait, you did? Pack the body up and bring it to camp for display. I could pick it up. All right. Should we... Wrote that. I need that quoted. Level 3 tentacles. That's fantastic. You can add it. Exclamation quote space add. I do need to get those aliases set up. That'd be such an easy thing for me to do, and I just honestly I keep forgetting. But I also haven't had too much time to work on Lutz by Goots, hence all of his issues. Tentacles is my favorite gladiator. Spectator is enemy to everyone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess he is facing the Dream Visitor right now, huh? Okay, opportunity attack from the drag. Okay, I think this is a good time to use the action surge then. And let's go ahead and go superiority dice. Maybe we do like a pushing attack. I can't imagine this is going to push back a dragon. So maybe... What other attacks? We have Soul Breaker. I don't know that that'll actually work on... Immune to fire damage, naturally. Okay. Alright. I don't know if that really did too much. We could do a cleave. Lacerate. Making it bleed would be good. Ooh, crit miss. Don't love to see that. Okay. Piercing shot. Yeah, not ideal. Okay. She did some damage there, but not as much as I would have liked. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, and she's really in the thick of things now. Spectator didn't actually get a turn. Okay. What in the world? Ursa gifting the sub to Mursa, aka Old School Quarter. Thank you both so much, seriously. 3 months, my word. And you added the quote too? Good job. That was quote number 69. Just for you, Mursa. By the way, subbies. You just told us what it was and it still got it wrong. Oh. Ursa the sugar mama. My man asks, I giveth. All right, we can Spirit Guardians. Do I want to summon a planar ally? Actually, I think I do this time. They got absolutely wrecked last time. So I think I'm going to go with somebody other than the Cambion. Maybe we'll do the Jinn. Here we go. Okay. Jinn gets a turn here. Thunder Wave. Could be good. Nice. And then he... Oh, yeah, he can also, like, Misty Step. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let's have him do that just to try to get him out of range a little bit. Oh, there's a tentacle over there. Okay. So every time we, like... Okay. I think I understand. It seems like every time we maybe fly or teleport or anything like that, it's not an empty spot on the battlefield, it seems. Okay. He stole Merce's money to pay for it. Lurking, meeting, then haircut to hate myself a little less. I'm hoping to get a haircut today, too. I just haven't heard back from my barber yet. He can only attack once, unfortunately. Okay. And then Shadowheart. We could do Reflective Shell, I suppose. There's no reason not to, right?
Got to press on.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's not just teleporting. It's like movement in general. Just spawns tentacles. Incredible. Okay, we've got Karsus's Compulsion. Channel the stone's magic, control the crown of Karsus, and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel this spell until their next turn for it to take effect. Ends if caster is incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. Is that what I want? Oh, I have to do that over by the brain, right? Okay, so we can do this concentrated blast on this Dream Guardian, maybe? Or should we do it on the... Okay, hang on. Is anybody... Nobody's concentrating on anything, right? Stun, prone, sleeping, or unconscious to heal. Strengthen, Force Tunnel. We're going to get 2 moves here. Knock that one prone. Okay. See, it's only at 7 HP, and Cold a Week is active. For some reason, that did not kill it. I don't know why. Okay, now the spectator gets a turn. It attacked. Oh, freaking attacked Spanky. Grappled? The frick does that mean? Grappled. At the start of each turn, the target makes a strength saving throw to attempt to free themselves. On a failed save, they take 2d6 psychic damage. Ooh, and they're incapacitated? Okay, those are really bad then. Those are really freaking bad. Okay, we can rage at some point. Couple different... Okay. Haircut for me, too. Awesomeness, I win the internet. Nobody needs to know. We both got salon time today. This is valuable info when I play and make this choice. Yeah, let me text my barber again before I can forget. Oh, okay. He actually already texted me. Okay. Which choice, though, are you meaning? Oh, right. Should I dash? Board charge. Don't have enough movement there. Wait, board charge, that's a regular action. Okay, so let's dash with a bonus action. We'll get our boar all in there, right? Board charge right here. That's highlighting a few. That does exactly. Concentration saving throw successful. Okay. And then we can get a second attack. Oh, there you go. You're welcome, spectator. Even though you attacked Spanky. All right. Dream Guardian gets a turn. Psionic Suggestion Hush. So she's going to silence Shadowheart. That would not be good. for 2 turns. A wisdom save. Okay, we'll try. And she is silenced. Frick. It makes her kind of pointless now. That Dream Guardian got up. They only have 7 HP. Okay, Spanky's not silenced. Spanky's still not silenced. Spanky's now silenced. Gosh dang it. Oh, Orpheus has an Elithid. Gotcha. Okay. Magic missile. Those never miss. What did they... Wait, was that... Hang on. What did that just attack? Was that the Spectator? It was. Okay, they're going after the Spectator. So maybe it's not all that bad. Thankfully missed that. Thankfully missed that. Thankfully missed that. Said multiple targets, but that was all at freaking Orpheus. That was all at the Djinn. Ease. Yeah, Magic Missile doing a lot of damage. Whoa. Okay. What happens when the Crown of Karsus gets a turn? Okay. So then, all right. Where is Orpheus at? Orpheus is right there in the middle. Okay. Can he make it to the Crown of Karsus? I bet he can. We'll see if he can get there. We can definitely kill some of these tentacles, I'm pretty sure. Does Cull the Weak work on them? I don't know. The one Dream Visitor or Dream Guardian's right there. Can't cast spells because I'm silenced. Can't be blaming us for waiting this long to use an Iron Flask. And I can bite you in the ass, but I couldn't spell what the flask was, and it could potentially help. Get my haircut right before LootsCon. Got to look fresh for y'all. Okay, Spanky. Could probably kill the Spectator. I don't think I should. Actually, may be able to kill this, my own Dream Guardian, as long as we don't get charmed. Okay, let's try this. I have to... Oh, I'm silenced. Yeah, I can't do Hunter's Mark. Duh. Okay, so he could run up there and...
At the ready.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Kind of risky. Yep, new tentacle. Alright. We are dual wielding. Let's attack our Dream Guardian here. He may die. Yep. So that's interesting. She was real, I guess? That's very cool armor. Dreamwalker plate. Dreamsome boot. Send that to, wait, who's got the most carry weight available? Karlach? Karlach. Spear +2. That'd be a good throwing weapon. Send that to Karlach. We're taking all of our Dream Guardian stuff. Is she like totally naked on the battlefield? She is, yeah. There you go. Sorry about that. Did you kill her? I thought you loved her because she was hot. You hurt the one you love. I did want to not kill her, but I didn't even think she was real. Okay. Does Tentacle get Hold the Weak? Hold the Weak? It does. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. And the Djinn. I'm going to have him Misty Step out up here. And then can he like Thunder Wave this guy down there? Yes. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm going to have him hopefully provide some support up here on the Crown of Karsus. Karlach can do some throws. We don't have any allies over here, right? Wait, who is this? Oh, no, Shadowheart's over there. Okay, shoot. Shoot. Can't get Shadowheart to move. She's silenced anyway. Okay. It might be worth it, though, still. Enraged throw. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, keep an eye. Shadowheart has full health, 123 health.
Handy.
She lost no health whatsoever. Oh, interesting. Okay. She's immune to thunder damage because of the reflective shell? Why is she immune to thunder damage? I don't know. I'm not upset about it, though. Do another throw here. Okay. All right. Dragon's got a good amount of health taken away. Move Karlach over there. All right. Lae'zel is going to be able to do a lot of damage here if she wishes. So, let's see. She actually could get over there, too. Okay, so she's going to be able to probably kill the Lithid Arcanist as well as the Dream Guardian. Let's do that. Let's kill Dream Guardian. Okay. Over here, kill the Lithid Arcanist. Freaking tentacle, though. Okay. She did good. She did really good. Can she jump up there? Oh, no, she can climb up that next turn. Okay, so we'll move her there. And her turn. Spectator gets a turn. There you go. Go after the tentacles. Yes. Now where are you going? Oh, Illithid Arcanist. Okay. Interesting, interesting. What level is this? Spectator's level 5. Okay, Shadowheart is silenced, so I don't really know what she can even do. Channel Divinity? Invisibility. Could she go invisible? Remedial potions to remove silence. Potions. I don't know what's what. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Holy water? I don't know that I have anything that will remove silence. We could call Divine Intervention. That's not a spell, though. Or, oh, you know what? She could call forth allies. So these are spells. Sword of the Silver Light. Yeah, so she can't call any of these because they're spells, I guess? That seems pretty weird. Okay, Divine Intervention. Sunder the Heretical. That could actually be good. Opulent Revival. Arm Thy Servant. Okay, let's try this. 1% radiant damage. Wait, what? Targets still take half damage, so it'd be between 4 and 40 damage? How? How is that a 1%? Because she's silenced? Also, what would this weapon be? Okay, I'm going to do a save here, too. I don't know what... freaking know what this means. Legendary weapon forged in the fires of your holy bond. Devotee's Mace. Did I do this before? 7 and 19. Healing Incense Aura. You and nearby allies regain 1 to 4 hit points at the start of your turn within 9 meters. Okay. Compared to Lathander, it is quite a bit better. Doesn't give Sunbeam, though. Never used that ability. Neat. Not bad. It did take my action, though, so I don't really have much else I can do there. I suppose I might as well use that. Start of our turn. Okay. Orpheus can probably just freaking fly on out of here, can't he? Attack of opportunity from the tentacle. Okay. So then let's have him... We have him attack. Then dash. Well, actually, how far can he go? Target's too far. Path's interrupted by the spectator. Okay, so he can actually get up there. All right, without dashing. Right there. Okay. So let's do one tentacle whip. We tentacle whipped the tentacle. And then if we fly him over here... I don't know how far... Oh, shoot. He had to use a lot of movement just to be able to fly. That's kind of obnoxious. And then we can use this Karsus's Compulsion. Channeling Karsus's Compulsion. Okay, I think I did what I'm supposed to do. Focusing all their magic and effort on casting Karsus's Compulsion until their next turn. Becoming incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out ends the spell. So I got to make sure that I don't get freaking knocked out. Look how cool he looks. Oh my gosh. He looks awesome. You're neat. You're neat is right. Okay, varies. What can we do here? The Emperor... Let's see. Spanky's down here. Yeah, we'll go after Dream Guardian. Do we want to... I think we Rage. That'll increase my attack. Do I Boar Charge? I think I do. Oh, did that just hurt Spanky a little bit too? Did knock it prone. We can do another Boar Charge. How much does this normally do? 3 to 8 Tusk damage. Did 16 damage. Probably because of being frenzied. These dang tentacles are annoying, though. Okay, she's not fleeing. Would that have caused an opportunity attack? I bet it would have. Command a creature to flee from you on its turn, do nothing else. Okay, we were saved, thankfully. Bleeding Dream on... What? A tentacle. I should call Mursa. Ooh, that spectator's stunned now, too. Oh, it might actually get devoured. Did it just cancel it? You gotta be freaking kidding me. How? Because they're stunned? Bro. Okay, hang on. How do I pause all this crap? Shadowheart may die here. The dragon just flew. Fantastic. How, what kind of save roll did I have to hit there? Orpheus was hit for 14. Let's see. Mind Blast. That is so annoying. I thought that was a horny Ursa, but I should have known it was Ghost. It's always Ghost. That Arcanist killed Spectator. Spectator's mind collapsed. Lae'zel succeeded the saving throw. Okay, where's Orpheus? Failed saving throw. What did I need? 15 and I got a 10. seriously rolled a 5. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Andy's stunned, so he can't even do anything. 2 turns till the Nautiloid comes. So both my allies up here. Gosh, that's so annoying. Can Lae'zel go? Lae'zel can go right now. Okay. Then she can at least go up there and kill that Arcanist. That's what she's going to do.
I will ascend.
She can't get up there. Of course she can't. Is it because of the pathing? Yes, because she has to go around those two rather than just like right there, which is the same height. God dang it. Man. Classic Morpheus. It's always Ghost. Parahornal activity. I think I'm gonna have to fly. Or no, wait, she can call forth allies, right? Yeah, they all can. Okay.
Still breathing, despite
Maybe Spanky should call forth an ally here. I haven't actually looked at these. Kithraki Inferno. Command the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak Voss to breathe a wall of fire into the battlefield. Florix cohort. Summon Florix personal guard, highly defensive warriors who can hold their own in melee. Balm of the Moon Maiden. We can heal. Sword of the Silverlight. Summon Dame Aelin. Selûne's shielding paladin. Join your side in battle. Hellrider Platoon. Summon Zevlor's Hellriders to smite foes and support frontline allies. And 18 meters. Guildmaster Keen's Fixers. 2 elite assassin mercenaries from the guild's ranks. Gur Hunt Wardens. Hinder enemies while slipping in and out of the front lines. Silver Harp Squadron. Elite Harper Archers provide range support from your back ranks. That actually sounds pretty cool. Let's do that. Harpers. Okay. But they said elite. Offhand melee attack over here on the dragon. This dragon's also kind of... Lutz is writing that down.
Time for some bloody work.
Offhand doesn't do much because of the armor class there. Sheesh. Okay.
Heating up.
Harlak could do some throws again on the dragon. Is it worth it? I think it is.
This'll help.
It did some damage to Spanky, unfortunately. But I think it's probably worth it. How much did it do on the dragon? Let's see. 18, 22, 25... 29 damage versus 6 on Spanky. I think it's still worth it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Spanky. Yeah, that was even more damage, wasn't it? Yeah, she's doing over 100 damage. It's like 130 damage on that turn. Okay. I'm going to keep her there. Lae'zel, I think I will have her fly up here. And she can fly here. She gets flying strike. And let's freaking just wreck this dude. Dead. Okay. Anything else she can do? Not really. There's another Dream Guardian down there. The other Arcanist. Wait, are the Arcanists all... No, where are these other two? Oh, there's one there. Okay, one there, and then the other one is... Okay, they're both kind of down on the same side. So then let me see if I can have her fly over here to kind of impede their progress here. Can we do a tripping melee attack? Or tripping ranged? Shield. Ooh. Okay, I guess not.
Can't give up. Not now.
Shadowheart still silenced? She is not. So then... The goal in this fight, just kill everyone. I think I'm trying to get to the Crown of Karsus before this Nautiloid gets here, ideally, but freaking Orpheus got stunned. Just pretty annoying. Let's see. She has that. Can I Dimension Door? I can't Dimension Door over there and cast Greater Restoration, but she could touch a creature. Yeah, see, that's going to be a problem. Orpheus is all the way over there. Let's see. Bonus actions. Yeah, I don't know of any other way to get her over there. I think I'm going to Dimension Door, though. Is it a adjacent ally? Okay. Wait, do I have like a potion of speed or something? Yes. Does that work? Oh boy, baby. Let's freaking go. Get restored, Orpheus. Get absolutely freaking restored, bro. That's the hugest red dragon ever, and you wait till now to call backup. Be blowing that horn like it was Ghost for backup. Captain, hello, hello. Unfortunately, the allies take that. Okay, so now let's do our freaking channel again. And try it again. Okay. I don't know if I can do a boar charge. Oh, I can. Okay. That missed. Could I do a boar charge over here? Oh, shoot. He's grappled. How did it get an opportunity attack when it just spawned there? That seems like crap. Fault on Orpheus. What does that do? Fault makes him fall prone. Come on. Please do not succeed. Okay. I'm going to say. Oh, they're going the opposite way. Going after one of the Harpers. Okay. Oh, they use a Mind Blast. Let's re-roll that. Did she get stunned still? She did, even after re-rolling with advantage? My gosh. Some horrendous luck. Mind Blast on Shadowheart. I don't... They rolled a crit 1 on Fire Breath. Might as well. What are we saving them for, you know? One of those Harpers is already dead. Didn't even get a turn. Yeah, I was wondering if these reinforcements would be kind of crap, you know? Okay. Okay. Wait. So he did channel for the full turn, right? So now he can use it? Okay. We got Blade Ward on a bunch here. Forgot to eat. Protect Comedy Prince, Invisibility, Sanctuary Spell, Bless Spell. Yeah, true. Comedy Prince. Hang on. Comedy Prince has got a turn right now, right? Did we do it?
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
I think we did it.
Will not submit.
Its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake.
Shadowheart saved the frickin' battle there, you guys.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
What? Brain is resisting the chains of Karsus. Defeat it before it breaks free? Whoa. Okay, and we've seen this like giant illithid floating head here. Unbreakable will of the nether brain. Chains of Karsus. Okay, what is holding it? Oh my gosh, this is creepy AF, you guys. Who's a shard now? Just because everyone middle fingers. Yeah, she saved the battle there because... okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay, so Orpheus is the only one that entered the portal. Okay, I think I understand. Can I still use this? Chains of Karsus, hang on. Nether Brain is too powerful for even the momentary god's magic. Karsus' compulsion could not dominate it completely. The spell has instead bound the brain's will in place temporarily to complete the domination. Okay, so this is the actual, like, we have to do 300 points of physical damage now. Save. Done. Done. Potent concentrated blast. Okay, we gotta levitate down there. I'm guessing it's gonna get some sort of turn here. Or are they gonna be able to enter this portal as well, the others? $36 damage. That's not as much as you would expect. Mind Broken is what now? Slowed by the Nether Brain. Okay, Blade Ward. Oh, Orpheus is kind of hurt right now, you guys. Okay. But yeah, we have to get to that portal. That's why staying at the back of the battlefield is not super helpful, right? There is, in fact, a portal. Okay. All right. Then let's get the others in there that are up there. Can't reach destination. Why the frick not?
Swift and lethal.
The Jinn can't for some reason, but why? Lae'zel can get in there.
Destroy the nether brain and end the grand design.
She can't Misty Step, but she can fly down there. She can do hella damage. So we're going to be doing that.
It has it.
She doesn't get a bonus attack here, unfortunately. I don't know how that one works. The Great Weapon Master bonus attack. Anybody else know? Might as well do the Pommel Strike. And her turn. Okay, Spanky. Let's have Shadowheart go.
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
She does get 2 actions here, so we can dash and attack. She's gonna fall into she's gonna become lethargic pretty soon. So we dash to get her down there. Actually, hang on. Before we dash to get her down there, what kind of spells would we want to use? Flame Strike? 75%? Yeah, maybe... Would we want to use spells rather than physical? Spirit Guardians we could upcast. Obviously. Radiant damage. Hang on. What kind of... Does it have any weaknesses? No. It releases brain quakes upon taking damage. Okay, hang on. What else we got? Yeah, Flame Strike, Insect Plague, Daylight. What other damage invoking ones do we have? Whip of Warding. Yeah, I kind of want to try this Flame Strike. Move her like over here. And she'll also be nearby, yes, to help with support. Okay, Flame Strike. Is that going to do damage on... I don't think it's going to do damage on my allies. Okay, that went pretty well. Like 50 damage total. And then we can do a Mass Healing Word. I'm going to upcast that to level 4. Going to heal Orpheus as well. He needs it. Ooh, only by 8. Not amazing, but he does still get Blade Ward. Okay. And her turn. Spanky is still really far out. Let me see if I... Why can't the Djinn go in here? Oh, okay, he can. Right? Or he can't? For some reason, he is not able to go in there. I don't know why, but he's not able to do it. But he did a pretty good job of getting rid of that Arcanist there. Wait, no? You guys all saw that Arcanist went over the edge. Wait a minute. Is it because all these Mind Flayers coming up here? Oh no. Why can he not go in there? He's just not... He's not cool enough? Okay, then I guess he'll just be a last line of defense. That's pretty obnoxious. Alright. Then Spanky, I think, is probably... Should we have him call forth allies? Or... He can't quite fly over that far. Okay. So I think we got to do a dash. Can he do a click heals dash? He sure freaking can. Okay. And then he can fly.
Here goes nothing.
He can get in there. And then he should be able to do some ranged attacks.
Its will is weakening.
Okay. He can... Okay, he's got to move up a little bit more. Movement speed... I don't know if that'll be good enough. Got to be better than nothing. Still outside normal range. It's not, though. Really not. Okay. This is an aberration. I probably don't have any more aberration slaying arrows, do I? Construct sling, monstrosity sling. I don't. Okay. Let's see. Maybe just an arrow of ice? Arcane interference. Barbed arrow. Arrow of acid. Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Yeah, why not? Arrow of Ilmater. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Alright. Okay, everybody's in this portal. I assume that means that they're going to be able to follow me in here. Oh, everybody except for Carla, because she's still stunned. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he's saved now. Okay. Not grappled anymore. Can disengage using a bonus action. I'm guessing that... Could my boar make it in there? And a dash. Can't reach destination. I don't know that my boar is able to go in there either. Yeah, he cannot. Okay, that is rather silly. I'm going to try to get Karlak in there. I don't know that it's going to matter, though, to be honest. I mean, we'll do enough damage on our next turn. I don't know if Karlak has to be in there or what. Leading Dream. What does that do? Opportunity attack. Ooh, we took a crit hit in response. Those Harpers are just getting absolutely blasted. They haven't even had a turn yet. Okay, what did it just attack there? A tentacle. Okay. Netherbrain's got a turn. I don't know what's going to happen with that. What is this? Orb of Negation. Can't see it. Oh, the Nautiloid just arrived. Okay. Hang on. Orb of Negation. Is that what that is? How do I examine it? I don't know. We get a lot of chances to try to attack it. Karlach. Oh, I should do a save before this turn starts. We're going to have to kill it here. I don't think she's going to be able to... She's going to be able to do anything to get over there. Try a dash. Well, we could... Could she kill the dragon? She actually may be able to kill the dragon. I don't know. Enrage throw in the Rolna. Not enough movement.
Tactical.
Yes, she does. What? Throw Narolna. There we go.
1, 2.
Okay, 118. I don't think she's going to do quite enough damage, but she's going to do almost enough. Yeah, down to 59. Hitting the road and listening. Good luck. All right, Ursa, thank you. I think this is just about wrapped up. I think it is. I hope. I mean, I guess we'll see. I don't know what happens next, but... okay, she's now in one of these blast radiuses, so I don't want to leave her there. Move her up. Leave her there. Okay. I feel like they're going to be able to finish this battle in here. It's only got 104 HP. Let's have Lae'zel go first. Or wait. Orpheus maybe go first. Is it concentrating on anything? Because if it is... Radiating orb. Made it to 10:15. Stun targets. Oh, that's how we do it. Mind blast. Okay. That's how you get the extract brain ability. Okay. Here's synaptic consumption. Do we just do regular tentacle whips? No, I think we still want to do the concentrated blast. 35. Oh, this thing is in trouble. You can only do it once per turn. Okay, Mind Blast. Will that damage it? Okay, there we go. Didn't do anything there. Okay. Lae'zel, though, is probably going to do... I don't know what this orb of negation is. It won't let me examine it. But I don't think it matters. I think we're going to probably kill it right here. Watch time, the epilogue is epic. Wait. How long is the epilogue? I have to be like... I can't go past 11. It's 10:45 right now. One more attack here. 10 HP.
No. Resist.
Surrender.
At last, it is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
An opportunity? Betray Orpheus, dominate the brain, become the absolute. Okay, hang on. I got to do a save here because I want to see this at some point. Become the absolute? I'm not doing that now, but I'm going to come back to that save at some point. My canonical decision is to command the brain to destroy all tadpoles within itself.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Are we just going to be falling out of the sky?
Nightmares and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids.
Mercer says, LOL. Have you made that decision? I bet you have, haven't you, Mercer?
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
The crown!
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Okay, I was right. We are going to fall from the sky. Wait a minute. The thing that was holding us up here is no longer a thing anymore. You got Featherfall, right? Right? Well, Spanky can fly. I can't say that about everybody. Oh my gosh. Try explaining that to your insurance company. Yeah, my house got destroyed because a giant brain fell on it. You gotta believe me. Oh, well, rip to those guys. And to that boat. Yep. You guys are good swimmers. Oh, and it explodes, and then you'll blow up. Oh my gosh. Okay, are all the nautiloids also going to start wrecking? I didn't really get to see that. It's like a big EMP. Oh. So wait, they're just weaker now? Is that how it is? So they don't all just die, they just become weaker, I guess. That's what I'm trying to finish now. Tactician, Dark Urge, Dom, all. Wow. That sounds super tough. I would love to try other modes of this, but this one playthrough took me nearly 300 hours. And granted, I realize I don't have to play through as slowly as I did, but I feel like I chose my build very carefully and everything, you know? I didn't struggle with many of the battles in this game because I was so prepared for everything.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
For this. Wow, just wow. It's also losing coordination Elder Brain was giving, so the strategy is all lost. Oh, okay. That could be it, yeah. Like, there were so many times where I had so many items in my inventory I just flat out didn't use. Because my party just was able to kind of overwhelm, you know?
Should have learned to bloody swim. Can't believe I almost drowned at the last hurdle.
Imagine making it all through that.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Will, where'd you come from?
The nether brain is dead. The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the nether brain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended, of course. You did the unthinkable, and I'm grateful for it.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant.
Only completed one playthrough game. It's so massive. Did a Dark Urge as my off-rip playthrough, which was interesting. I don't know if I could do it.
My people will be
I could do it, I guess, but
I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
in front of everybody?
But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Oh, wait, I'm no longer... Look how freaking beautiful Spanky is again, because I'm no longer partial Illithid. He's gorgeous! Oh my gosh, I just realized. Grand scheme too soon, man. Read the room. Persuasion. What am I... Hang on, what am I persuading her to do? You found new purpose here, Lae'zel? Stay in Faerun, craft a new fate? This is what I wanted, though. This is what I wanted for Lae'zel. Is like, I wanted her to become the leader of this rebellion. In Orpheus's place. You should do this, Lae'zel. Your people need you. It's your choice to make, Lae'zel, not mine. I entrust it to you. I mean, it's not my choice to make. But she should do this. So I guess this is how I would convince her to stay with me? Is that what I don't really get it. Basically saying do it, don't do it, or you choose, I think. I think you should do it.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form.
You're a mind flayer, but you're still you, aren't you?
Yes. But for how long? My mind screams. It will never stop until it has slipped away from me entirely. I will not be Geich. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own. I have a persuasion check.
Give Orpheus the honorable death he craves. Say what you will, I have no intention of killing you. You may not be able to return to your people, Orpheus, but you deserve to live to see their future. I feel like he would hate that, right? Oh my gosh. So many choices. I could try to persuade him. All the choices. This is so cool. Orpheus wasn't around for me at this point, so this is all new to me. Oh, wow. I kind of want to try to persuade him. Hang on, let's do a save. Persuasion's a 20, but we're going to get a plus 14 to 17. Yeah. Okay, you may not be able to return to your people, Orpheus, but you deserve to live to see their future.
Perhaps you are right. I may not be the one to lead my people, but I can still bear witness to their glory. I shall find a place for myself in a corner of these realms. For even in darkness,
We did it.
the stars of Tunarath will shine upon me. You were a worthy ally.
Orpheus lives.
You will find they have a noble prince in Orpheus. If they do not slaughter him on sight, at least.
I think it's important that he lives. Not dying today.
Never forget
You chose the Mind Flayer yourself.
in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
She also still has the Githyanki egg. Gosh, it has been a while since I've seen that face. That's not partial Illithid.
To the skies!
So we lost Lae'zel out of our party. What is that? On-screen celebration? Wait, who did that? I can't even... Oh, Iron did. Thanks for the cheers.
A reprieve from the Githyanki invasion. For this day at least.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
He wants the crown.
Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god.
You should give it to Mystra like she asked. Is that really what you want, Gale?
Want, need, deserve. Choose whatever word you prefer. But it is what I'm going to do. Mystra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mystra's yoke. I could raise a new Netheril. Right here in Faerun.
Recently came back to Twitch. Been on top of the list of to catch stream of. Legit just been literally streaming at the worst times. Oh man, you've been working a lot, Cap'n. I'm just, you know what? Good luck, Gale.
It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads.
Good luck, dude.
That I promise. And if you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
I love Gale's outfit. I give him the most ridiculous outfits because I just find him to be the most ridiculous character.
Another low mortal grasping at godhood. Perhaps he will manage it and be everything he promises. Perhaps not. Better for the world not to find out at all, I think. And certainly better for Gale that Mystra does not.
Too true.
He set himself on his path. We have our own next steps to think on.
So, what's next for us? The world is our oyster, and she has many pearls we can choose from.
It's time we part ways. A celebration? I think a celebration is in order.
Yes. We should see if the elf song's still standing. I won't imbibe, but I'll be happy to be away from here. And in your company. I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God.
What?
Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry.
Oh.
I have to go.
It being daylight, I suppose?
We will find you, Astarion. And Boo will...
Because the Illithid was protect. Okay, I get it.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
No.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Spectacular in every way. Gosh dang it.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Oh, the three of us make a new life in Avernus together? Oh. Will, you've done enough. It should be me who goes with Karlach. You can still live, Karlach. We'll do it together. What do you say? In a way, that's kind of like what I was hoping for if she went for it. Oh, you can even see the blue streaks in Mankey's hair. We'll do it together. What do you say?
I thought I knew. I thought I knew. But you... All right. All right. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Wow. She did better than anyone else could have ever expected. Respect.
It's over. And it's all
Also, my camera's still overheating. I don't know if the fan died or what. Might lose the camera at some point.
Destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
What is this? Is this Avernus? You did it!
Well, soldier, here we are.
Somewhere your naked statue lives on. In my camp. Blondie, how are you doing?
I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
Some cigars.
But then, there was you.
I'm a drow. We've lived in less than ideal places.
Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Best ending for you ever? Is that right? I'm pleased with it. I told you guys I was going to choose Karlach, and that's what I did. I told you from the beginning, and that's what we did. Can't be crying right before my appointment.
You were hip deep in Lemur slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind.
What?
Withers, you requested your attendance in Faerun to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. A reprieve from the Blood War. A few hours of respite with the stars above and good company to cheer you. Karlach's heart can take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
Okay, our outfits are amazing too. Oh, is she just an astral projection? Will's also been in Avernus. We haven't seen him though. Gale's a god. Oh, dang it, man.
Thou wert called here, some from above.
Oh, dang it.
For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning.
Freaking Gale, man.
Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
I can talk to everybody again. Wow. Oh, I don't really have time for this. But I gotta say, this has been amazing. I I do want to have a chance. Like, everybody's here. Anonymous Adventurer. They've got different names now. Faerun's Own. Radiant Hopeful. Malil. Forgotten Troubadour. Who the frick is that? Volo.
Now there's a face.
Moon Blessed Adventurer. Can't be crying right before my appointment. This is beautiful. Except for the time you chose Shart, then Lae'zel. Okay, well, I didn't know. I'm pretty sure I didn't know Karlach when Shart and I made out. Lae'zel, that was sort of a spur of the moment thing. Happy tears are always a treasure. Sob your heart out, Ursa. Slept around a bit. Well, slept around a bit after I knew that Karlach wasn't in the cards, you know? When you don't give Gale some attention, he turns into a bigger prick. This camp thing was added, by the way. This wasn't in the original release? Really? Yeah, and we still have Scratch around, too. Best boy in the realm. Of course, we already knew that. Don't worry, Shadowheart's the best. Actually, I really liked all of the characters. I wasn't a huge fan of Astarion. I wasn't a huge fan of Gale. Will, I think, was just kind of boring. But everybody else, like, I really liked everybody else. Radiant's Reluctant Scourge of Avernus. What am I now? Look, though, we've got all these other saves we can go back to. I'm just going to go ahead and save this here. But I do need to call it here because I've got to head out pretty soon. That haircut. Look at all these empty slots now from my my tadpoles that no longer work. Spanky's not nearly as powerful as he was. But yeah, this is incredible. If you choose to play again, hopefully you remember what's important story stuff so you can kind of speed your way through it. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. This game took me almost 3 years to complete. Two and more than 2.5 years. That is pretty unbelievable. This was an incredible game. I absolutely adored it. Thank you all for sticking with me through it. I know it's been a long time coming in. We're not truly done yet. I think I will probably, when I get back, we'll probably stream this the Monday I return, just so we can kind of put like a nice little bow on this before we fully move on. Just because I'd like to have it in the stream archive as well, the kind of like wrap up. So, yeah, it's been a long time in the works. This is now my most streamed game ever on Twitch, which surpassed Valheim at some point within Act 3. So, yeah, that is crazy, but you did it. Can't wait to clip the part where you realize how beautiful you are. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I absolutely adored this game. And like I said, we'll put a nice bow on this when I return on Monday. Talk to all of our companions and call it a bid it adieu. I won't say I'll never stream it again, but likely won't be streamed again. Could be a game I revisit in the future though off stream. So because it's just got immense replay value. Probably, honestly, an infinite amount of replay value. So incredible job by Larian Studios. I'm just echoing what others have said about it. Truly a masterpiece of a game. So, friends, let me go here. And I will say goodbye to you guys for the rest of this week. Before I do that, let me say thank you to Thriller. 300 gold coins earlier today. Wait, and another 200. My goodness, Thriller. I didn't even thank you for the first 3. Days, Louise. Thank you so much. Comma, thank you for 53 months. My word. We also got Lady Iron with 40 gold coins. And yeah, Thriller with the 200 just now to bring it up to 500. My word. My freaking word. Thanks for stream. Have a great week. You as well, Banj. I hope everybody has a good rest of their Tuesday and good rest of the week. I will not be around until next week, Monday. I believe it'll be Monday. I haven't actually set the schedule for next week. So I will think on that a little bit and get back to you guys when I know. The only reason I'm not fully committed to Monday just yet is because we're going to be traveling back on Sunday. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to get home, but I do feel like there's a chance it could be fairly late. So if it's too late, I probably will take the day to sleep in on Monday. But we'll just kind of see. So, but I do plan to, we're going to have more days next week than we've had in a little while. So it could be one of those where we stream, 3-4 times. Who knows? Maybe 5. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. So, So yeah, but again, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and sticking with me throughout this entire playthrough of BG3. It's been incredible. I've absolutely loved it. Another fantastic dedication for you, Lutz. You've always been a man who's shown me, and I'm 99% sure rest of chat, nothing but kindness, sincerity, dedication. Much love and respect to you, the rest of chat, dude. Been good and bad week. Y'all been a good bit of it. Danka for being part of existence. Thank you so much, Tor. Seriously, that's incredibly nice of you. Yeah, that's the thing. I always want to, whatever I can do to try to make people's day a little bit brighter, I'm happy to do. So, seriously appreciate the kind words. Another wonderful stream. Thank you, Thriller. Thank you. Friends, I will catch you again sometime next week. I'll keep you posted on Discord. When I know, you will know. When I don't know, you probably won't know. So, yeah. I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to talk to you later. Okay. All right. Bye.